Hi guys, it's Dill. Right, the last time I made this video it did actually work, but I forgot my little message at the end to everybody, so I'm going to try again. It's my post-op video. I actually went with, you have to bear with me, so my camera keeps cutting out randomly, so I have to keep looking in the reflection in the mirror, because my phone's up against the mirror, so I'm using the back camera, to see if it's still on, so you have to excuse me. Yeah, I went with Andrew Yelland in Brighton in the end, because I lost my confidence in Guy Stern after he said that at my weight at the time when I saw him, which was last summer, I was 16.5 stone, BMI 34. He wanted me to lose about £40 prior to surgery, at least, ideally 60. Now, and he penciled me in for December. But he also said, well, he said that he wanted my BMI ideally at 25, but he would operate at 28. But he also said that if I get dog ears, which he thought was highly likely, he wouldn't really be able to remove them. He'd only be able to move them further around the back, which I know isn't the case, because I know other guys have had surgery, many guys, and they've had dog ears, and they've got rid of theirs completely at a later stage, at revision and stuff. So I just wanted to show you post-op and stuff. It's my chest. When I went down for my consult on the 16th of September, and I had my surgery on the 25th. It's still a bit numb around these areas. I've got stretch marks, as you can see here and here, which weren't there on my chest, before my surgery. And although I did have stretch marks, but they were removed as with the tissue. But I think this is just where the skin's been pulled quite tightly, really. But I've past couple of days, started using bio oil on my chest, also to break down the tissue on this side underneath, because it's actually quite hard. Although it is breaking down, it was proper like a solid mass before, and I think it's solidified liquid. And so I'm massaging it twice a day to see if I can break it down a bit, so I can get away without having a revision. But this nipple was a bit dodgy because it's got a bit of a lump there, but I picked it, so that's my own fault. And this nipple, sorry, I have to keep looking at the camera. It's a bit better. As I said, it's the side, incision's right around the back. This side is a bit larger than this side, but I'm going to start going swimming in a couple of weeks' time. So I had my post-op on the 8th of October, and I've got pictures on my Tumblr, which I'll post a link down below, and you can look at my pictures on there and a proper explanation of what happened through my consultation all the way through to my post-op and whatever. I just wanted to say, before this cuts out, so those of you that are waiting for your top surgery, don't worry, you will get there. And for those of you that are waiting for lower surgery and testosterone as well, you will get there, so just hang on in there. It may take a long time to get there, but it'll be worth it, I promise you. And once it's done, that's it for the rest of your life, So hang on in there and stay strong. See you later.